All possible mistakes. I had a pretty hilarious mistake the other day that I don't know if you've done before.
Okay, wait, for a sec, there is Jennifer Wendland diving.
Yeah, she's doing 82 meters in a dive time of 3:15. She's starting on the white platform.
Now she's definitely a medal contender for this competition. I mean, it would depend on what the other women do, but she's definitely announced to dive deep enough that she can get a medal.
Yeah, Jennifer is from Germany, but she's been training in Egypt, and she's really come on the last year or so and really increased her depths. So we've seen, you know, the first time I had met her a couple years ago, she was kind of doing more pool events and things like that, and she recently has really stepped up her depth training. So it's really, I'm really happy to see that. As I was explaining to our viewers earlier, that for those people who live in interior areas of Europe, as Alexi does, depth training is not easily accessible.
No,
so
no.
Even for us in Australia, we don't get great depth conditions.
Yeah, we don't have it in California. Yeah, we don't have it in California.
But Jennifer was training in Dahab, with her understanding
yes.
a lot. I saw her myself when I was in May, and she was training a lot there.
Jenna, she's got her fingers running through the dive line as she free falls, which is, I think, it's something that I do for a sense of comfort, and so that I can also close my eyes and completely relax. I mean, I'm just making assumptions here as to why she's doing it, but it's a nice and comforting technique.
But I would say, like, the way she bent her arm now, like, it's slowed down the speed a little bit.
It definitely slows the speed down for sure.
Yeah.
But it's you sacrifice speed for extra relaxation.
But let's look at the depth and time is pretty okay, so it means probably that she has quite some weight.
She's wearing a lot of weight. Yeah.
She have enough, like a lot of weight.
She's at 72 meters now in 125, so she's making good progress.
She is.
Yeah. So. She's moving around the line a little bit. She's really relaxed. She's nice and straight though. But looking right here, she comes into the canyon.
So this was an example of a good turn. This was an example of their.
That was a very nice turn. Yeah.
And she's coming up a bit faster than we saw before. Is she holding the tag in her hand? I didn't see her put it anywhere.
Yeah, she might be, which can be difficult sometimes, you know. And some people just do that. There was one guy that I judged, an American guy that was doing CNF and kept it in his teeth.
I thought about that. I think it's a great idea. Except for you when you do your recovery with it.
Yeah.
So we get a little of everything, you know, but we do have them be Velcro so that you can stick them onto something. So
she's starting to lengthen out her strokes now.
Yeah.
What do you think, Alex? She seemed rushed in the beginning.
It seems like she's still in a hurry still now. Look, she's not as relaxed as previous divers, so I would be a little bit worried for her. Actually, what it's going to be on the surface. I mean, she looks a bit tense, in my opinion.
Yeah, she's using quite a bit of effort, I think, to get it. I mean, she should be coming into positive buoyancy here.
Yes.
But both safeties are there.
It might be the weight that she's wearing. It does seem like she has a big neck weight on, although it's hard to tell from this footage.
Yeah, that's one of those things, buoyancy, that sometimes can be difficult, you know, and whether you want to go down faster or come back faster. You have to decide what your desire is.
Okay.
Here she comes. All right, she's looking a little, she's a little wobbly, trying to hang on. She's powering through it.
Definitely a good fight on the surface.
Yeah, she definitely had to fight too for that one, and I.
Look, the depth is increasing.
Oh, we'll have Australia come in here. Let's wait and see what the car. Yeah, come over here, Australia. You sit here with the boys. We want you in the picture, not me. So we're waiting to see here what happens. That was a little bit of a struggle, and we couldn't exactly tell from our angle. We're trying to see here if Jennifer was able to get herself through that.
And it looks like a white card.
It looks like she did. Yeah, it wasn't easy.
She's happy.
Yeah, Alexi and Adam were commenting that it looked like she was coming